It's Mama Rachel. I'm going to read you a new story today. It's called Skippyjon Jones and the Big Bones. And I believe her name is Judy Schachner, who's the reader. I may say some things wrong in here, and I don't know how to pronounce everything, but it's a very cute story. Look. Okay. Skippyjon Jones was crazy about digging in Mrs. Dolly Doohiggy's garden. There he is, digging way down in there. Look at him. You can't even see his face. Because that's where Mrs. Dolly Doohiggy's dog Darwin buried all of his bones, and nobody messed with Darwin. Look at him sleeping. Skippyjon Jones stole a bone. Uh-oh. 2 yards away, Mama Junebug Jones was hanging wash when her kitty boy blew through the sheets like a muddy wind. But Pickle Pants had only one thing on his mind. Pickle Pants, that's his nickname. Dinosaurs. I'm going to be a famous paleontologist, said Skippyjon Jones, arriving at his room. Then he popped a pickle in his puss, and he slapped some glue all over his new-found bone and stuck it onto his model. And you are my Skippysaurus, he added, very loud. Skippysaurus, declared Mama Junebug Jones, coming into the room. Those bones belong to Darwin, and you better take them back, for your prehistoric fossil is that snoozing doggie's snacks. Meow, she says. And do it now, ordered Mama, before he wakes up. Oh, you think he's gonna do it? Think he's gonna take it back? But the kitty boy had no intention of returning Darwin's bones before he bounced on his big boy bed. First he pounced and he wiggled. Boom! Then he bounced and he giggled. Boom! And all the way up to the ceiling he chanted, "Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones and I bounce on my bed, 'cause I love to eat pickles that tickle my head." Then he flung himself over to the mirror for a head check. That's not a mirror, that's a picture. Holy hairballs, exclaimed Skippyjon Jones, pulling out his tape measure. That's one huge cabeza. Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he added, "My ears are too big for my head, and my head won't fit into my bed, and I know I'm not a Siamese cat. I'm a Chihuahua." He thinks he's a Chihuahua. He's a kitty. And quicker than you can say chunky chihuahuas and cream, the kitty boy picked up his cape and pulled on his mask, and then he began to sing in a muy soft voice. "Oh, my name is Skippito Frisquito, and I hunt for the dinosaurito with gigantico ears that's been buried for years under layers of sedimentito." At the same time, the kitty boy's sisters Jujubee, Jezebel, and Jillyboo Jones were in Mrs. Doohiggy's yard watching Darwin sleep. "This is fun," said Jezebel. Look at her, watching him sleep. Oh. "This is lots of fun," agreed Jillyboo. "The mostest fun," added Jujubee. "Oh man, they're crazy. What if he wakes up till he's gonna... Oh man, he's gonna eat him." "Oh no." But Skippyjon wasn't thinking about Darwin. He was thinking about dinosaurs, and he knew where to find them, deep within his closet. What is going on in his closet? That's amazing. Whoa, said Skippito. It's a jungle in here, no kidding. But as soon as he stepped over the threshold, his snifferito picked up the scent of his old amigos, los chimichangas. Stinkitos, he yelled. I smell you, but I don't see you. It is I, El Skippito Fresquito, the great sword fighter, he said. Oh, here they are, way over there. Up here, Skippito, hollered the Chihuahuas. We are toasting los marshmallowcitos prehistóricos. Not the prehistoric marshmallows, exclaimed Skippito. See, dude, replied the doggies, but they are as hard as rocas. Well, yeah, that's because they're fossilitos, said Skippito. Fossilitos, schmosselitos, declared Poquito Tito, the smallest of the small ones. We want to see los dinosaurios with our own ojos, he said, pointing to his eyes. ¿Por qué? asked Skippito. Because, babosito, said Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones. We hear they are really, really big, dude. He wants to see the dinosaurs? This news made the Chihuahuas go insane-o around the rim of the volcano, singing, ding-a-ling, ding-a-long, ding-a-lito. You are such a silly Skippito. You know what dogs think. It's good, it must stink. Plus, it's great for the old snifferito. They're singing and dancing in a volcano? What are they thinking? But right in the middle of their romp, Mount Itchy Gitchy Goomba blew its top, tossing the doggies right into their rompitos. But a bump on the rump would become the least of their worries because boom, 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 boom. The earth began to tremble and shake. Terremoto, shouted Poquito Tito, panic-stricken. It's not an earthquakeito, said Skippito, peeking through the bushes. It's a T-Mexito. And he wasn't the only dinosaur. There were big ones and small ones and feathered and bald ones. Some were spiky and frilled with a look that could kill. And they were all doing the very same thing. They were dancing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ay, caramba! It's the rumba! Cheered the chimichangos. Woohoo! And before Skippito could warn them, the rascalitos had shimmied and shook their way up onto the dance line. Oh no! This is loco! Doom, 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 doom. Wailed the Skippito. You will be crushed like Crispitos beneath those dinos' totitos. But the papitos did not hear him because they were too busy singing. Itchy gitchy goomba, chop chop. Dinos do the rumba, pop pop. With jumbo jaws and giant claws, with horns and beaks and scaly peaks. Itchy gitchy goomba, pop pop. Chimichangos do the rumba, pop pop. With great big hearts and tiny parts, with knobby knees and lots of fleas. Itchy gitchy goomba. Boom, 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 boom. They're dancing and singing and having a fun time. But something had to be done to save them, and quicker than you can say, Pachycephalosaurus. Skippyjo let out a big Jurassico bark. Ruff, he said. Holy halitosis, roared the T-Mexito. I smell the pickle breath of a Skippysaurusito. Pickle breath? I am not a Skippysaurus, declared Skippyjo, whipping off his mask. I am a Chihuahua. No, not the pillow fighting, ankle biting, pickle dripping, dino tripping Chihuahua they call El Skippyjo Frisquito, the great sword fighter, shrieked the T-Mexito. Oh, see, that is me, and Skippyjo is gonna get ya. Look at him. He's gonna fight him. Oh, no! That great big dinosaur is scared. Then, quicker than you can say Don Diego's dominoes, every dinosaurio stopped and dropped and rolled far away. Hey, where's the fuego, dudes? Said Poquito Tito. There's no fire, said Skippyjo. They're just going extincto. They're rolling away. Muy bueno, Skippyjo. We love the stinquito, agreed the Chihuahuas, and they tossed him in the air. Woohoo! Didgeridoo, didgeridoo. We learned something new from Skippyjo. He scares them to death with his old pickle breath, and that's how we get fossilitos. Is that how you get fossils? Get fossils. Fossilitos, they're all singing and throwing them in the air. But then, all of the sudden, boom, 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 boom. The earth began to tremble and shake, and every head popped up and sniffed. Dinosaurios? Whispered the perritos. No, said Skippyjo, they are extincto, it can't be them. Sí, said the Chihuahuas, es muy stinquito. Ooh, pew. But it wasn't the dinosaurios they smelled. What did they smell? What did they smell? It was Darwin. Arr, roof. Knock, knock, knocking on Skippyjo's closet door. Then click, the door opened, and out tumbled the kitty boy on an avalanche of old dog bones. Oh no, look at all the bones. Oh no. The next thing he knew, the kitty boy was waking up on the couch. He's got a Band-Aid on his head. Oh man, it's a good thing he didn't get eaten. What happened? Asked Skippyjon. Don't you remember, Sugarbeet? Asked Mama Junebug Jones. You decided to return all of Darwin's dog bones. All of them? Asked Skippy. That's right, Dumpling, said Mama proudly. Oh, you're such a good kitty. You returned all of his bones. He's like, I didn't mean to. That very same night, the kitty boy found Mr. Perfect still sitting in the corner all covered in bones. My Skippysaurus, he whispered. Then he dragged the kitty over to his big boy bed for a good night bounce. Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones, and I'm not a dog fighter, but I still have some bones, 'cause I'm the decider. And then he decided to go to sleep. Meow, 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 meow. Night-night, Skippyjon Jones. And that is the story